Let me ask you something. When you type a question into ChatGPT, where does that question actually go? The answer is somewhere else. It leaves your laptop, travels off to a data center, gets answered, and comes back. It works beautifully, but you never see what happens in the middle. You are renting the intelligence, not owning it. Today, I want to show you the other way. It is called open source AI, and by the end of the next few minutes, you will know what it is, how it works, and how to run a proper AI model on your own computer for free. So what is open source AI? It is a model where the company that built it has published the actual model for everyone to download and use. Think of it like a recipe. A cloud service hands you the finished cake and keeps the recipe locked away. An open source model hands you the whole recipe so you can bake it yourself as many times as you like. Some big names in the open source AI you might not be familiar with are Llama from Meta, Gemma from Google, Mistral from the European Union, and the Chinese DeepSeek. These are real powerful models, and you can have them running on your laptop this afternoon. How does it actually work? An AI model is really just a big file full of numbers learned during training. When you download an open source model, you are downloading that file. A small program on your computer then reads it and does the thinking right there on your own hardware. Your words go in, the answer comes out, and none of it ever leaves your machine. Now, let us compare that to the cloud services most people use like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini. The cloud models are, for the most part, the cleverest ones available. They are always up to date, and you do not have to install a thing. This is a real upside. But there is the trade-off. Everything you type is sent to someone else's computer. You pay a fee, and if the company changes its prices or retires the model you loved, there is very little you can do about it. Open source flips that around, so let me be honest about both sides. The advantages first. It is private because your data stays with you. This matters enormously if you handle client information. It is free to run once downloaded. It works offline, on a train, or a plane, and nobody can take it away or quietly change it because the copy is yours. Now, the disadvantages, because there are some. The biggest open models can be a touch behind the very best cloud ones. They need a reasonably modern computer with a decent chunk of memory, and there is no tech support to talk to if something goes wrong. You are the one in charge, which is freeing and slightly daunting in equal measure. Right, enough theory. Let me show you the two tools that makes this easy. The first is called Ollama, and Ollama is the engine. It is a small free program that downloads these models and runs them for you, handling all the fiddly technical bits in the background. To get it, go to ollama.com and click download. Choose your system, Mac, Windows or Linux, and install it like any normal app. Once it is running, you pull down a model with a single short command, something like Ollama run Llama 3, and within a minute or two, you are chatting with an AI that lives entirely on your own computer. But Ollama on its own runs in a plain text window, which is not to everyone's tastes. So let me introduce the second tool, the friendly face on top. It is called Jan, spelled Jan, and you will find it at jan.ai. Jan is a free open source app that looks and feels just like ChatGPT, a clean chat window, a tidy list of models, the lot. But everything runs locally on your machine. You simply go to jan.ai, click download, pick your system and install it. Then you choose a model, wait for it to download once, and start chatting. So there it is. Open source AI is not some distant technical thing. It is a model you own, running on a computer you own, answering only to you. Download Ollama for the engine, download Jan for the comfortable seat, and you have your own private AI up and running today, give it a go this week. I think you will be surprised how good it is already. See you in the next one.